Hey guys, today I'm doing another baking video, so let's get right into it. Today we are making a strawberry shortcake. You guys seemed to like the last baking video and I enjoyed it, so I thought might as well do another one. So I'm going to put a list on the screen of all the ingredients you guys need for this recipe. We're going to make a little bit of substitutions for this recipe because I don't have buttermilk with me, but I'm just going to use vinegar and milk, I believe. The first thing we're going to do is chop all of our strawberries. I have 3.5 cups of strawberries. Next, we're going to take about half the strawberries and put them aside, and then the other half we are going to mash. So the texture should end up something like this. It's kind of just like a jelly or jam type. Now we are going to add 3 tablespoons of sugar to our little jam mix. You guys can't even see this. So I added 1, 2, and 3. Now we're just going to mix this in. We're just gonna let this sit for a little because we're not gonna need it. Now we're going to preheat the oven to 450. Now these remaining strawberries I'm going to slice. In this bowl, I'm going to mix the flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and sugar. 1 cup of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of our baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder, a dash of salt, and then 1 tablespoon of sugar. We're just gonna mix it all together. I'm going to add my butter into this cup and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. I definitely overdid my butter, but it's okay. I'm going to put my buttermilk substitution. I'm gonna put a 1/2 cup in. I'm also going to add my butter in here. And then I'm going to mix it up a bit. You are supposed to mix until it gets kind of clumpy. Now that this is all mixed in and it's kind of clumpy, I'm going to add it to my flour mixture. We're just going to mix this all together. Now I'm just going to spray my pan. Get it all ready for when we put our little biscuits on. I like to get a measuring cup so I know exactly how much I'm getting in a ball. And I just like to form it a little. Nothing too crazy because, you know, I kind of just want to keep the shape they already are. Here are my 4 little biscuits. I'm just going to sprinkle them a little bit over with sugar. Just a tiny bit on each one. We're going to place these in the oven for 12 to 14 minutes. Looks so good, guys. Now we're just gonna let them sit for like another 10 minutes just for them to cool down. Look how yummy they look. Ooh. You guys can just skip this step if you already have whipped cream. But since I don't, I'm going to make it. We're gonna need a 1/2 cup of whipping cream. 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. 1, 2.5 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're just gonna let that mix until it is all smooth and thick. I stirred it on high for about 8 minutes. Now I am going to cut these open so I can add all the filling and stuff. This one's a little broken, but it's okay. First thing we're gonna do is add our little jam. Ooh, okay. Placed a couple strawberries on there. And last but not least, we're gonna add the whipped cream. Ooh, You can either serve it like this and make it a double one, but I'm gonna make it like a sandwich. But I'm gonna try this real quick. That is so good. Mine was broken from the start though, but it shouldn't be as crazy as what happened. This is so freaking good. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what is next on this channel, and goodbye. Peace.